Yeah. Hey everyone, it's Len here. Welcome back to another video. Yeah. Uh so as y'all may have seen, I love to play episode. I haven't really had the time to play any stories or game stories. Yeah. So I want to start this new series. I kind of left on I haven't touched the when the last pedal falls. So like if y'all have like taken like at least a peek on it and y'all want to see more, let me know in the comments. If not, I'll assume that there'll be a hold for a while. So yeah. Um we're gonna start this new series called The Pleasure. So it says in the caption. Fate leads you to be captive for a year in Roman's world. Will you be his salvation or will he lead you to your perish? If anything, this is one of my favorite stories. This is kind of like my third, fourth time rereading it. 27 episodes, y'all. So, yeah, it's one of my faves. So, um, if anything, this gives Beauty and the Beast vibes. You'll see what I mean. Yeah. Let's go ahead and begin. So, this story uses sound. Advanced directing and a butterfly. Also, since I can for more than like what 30 minutes, I guess it will be so it won't be in parts. Yeah. Alright, this is the author. Hey, I'm Miriam, the author of this story. Wait just a second. Hey, where's my background? Voila. That's better. And music? Can you believe the miracle those people leave me without music and the background? I mean, who directs this thing anyway? Isn't anyone in charge? Now that I think about it, that would be me. And it would mean I'm talking to myself. Great. Just what I needed. Me. And I'm sorry about the lag. Okay, let's quit playing around and talk about the story. This one's a little bit different. Different from what I used to write, but also different from the other stories. You will soon see why. Don't worry, I promise you mysteries, cliffhangers, and that your heart will skip a beat in search for love. And you know, I will fill you. But be very careful what you choose, because only the right choice will help reveal a big mystery in the end. This story also contains advanced direction, so please step slowly. Oh, definitely will, especially. Oh my goodness. Now, let's customize our M's main character. The only feature you can change is her skin color because of the overlays I will use. This is your only chance to customize Ray. So our main character is Ray. I suggest that you don't change too much about her because there will be some art scenes along the way. The art scenes are the best part, y'all. But that is entirely your option. Ray, come here, please. What does Ray look like? Eyes. I already have like my preference, so generic. It's actually been washed. Face. Where is that? Mm-mm. Where diamond hair, move my hair. Start. Let's change color to gloss one. The nose to find natural. The eyebrows orange natural. Perfect. That is my look back. All right. I didn't think this is perfect. So yeah. I apologize that if the lighting is bad. I'm so sorry. You look great. Now, go meet your destiny. You're going to ask when you're going to intimate your love interest. Then you just have to wait for that part. I just told you that this story is different. If you have any questions or just want to keep up with my updates, follow on. Oh yeah. Now I'll let you start on your journey. Enjoy. Right, y'all. Let's go and begin with the first episode. Oh yes, the intro is such a vibe. The pleasure room. Guys, yes. Chapter 1. Moving for a place where no one hears your screams, no one feels your pain. City where I lived for all my life and probably will for the rest of I went to the crowded streets filled with ignorant people on my way to meet my fate. This is the day I was dreading for months. With each step, my heart shrinks and the world around me seems to slowly fade away as I approach my destination. I tried to inhale a big breath of air. The pollution made me cough lightly, reminding me of the decadence of this place. The rich live in luxury while the poor are left to perhaps. Everything is a struggle for survival. Everyone acts like a predator. Not even waiting for your body to get cold so that they can deprive you of your possessions. This is what poverty does to you. The lack of a defined middle class sets a big gap between the two types of people that live in the city. The wealthy stay in your ivory towers while we collapse in the street. So y'all, it may look boring right now, but we're gonna get into the big part. So you'll win. How can they live so large and leave so little for the rest of us? 1,000 thoughts ran through my head. My condition, my life, and everything I didn't get to do. Probably never. The distance between me and the place I need to be in shortens. My feet get heavier and tears are forming in the corner of my eyes. If I'm not wrong, if I remember, this character Rain, she has like a sickness type. She has some sort of sickness. I could be wrong. I'm trying to remember. I was brave, never feared much, but this time she came like a leaf. And she's poor. Here it is. Place I hate the most. Hospital. Yeah. Because it's an interactive hospital. I took another deep breath and entered the so well-known hospital hallway. With my medicine depth for my lungs and fear began to overwhelm me. Is this the day? As I was lost in my thoughts, a cold hand grabbed my wrist on her way down. Ma'am, are you alright? Do you feel okay? The old woman made a small sound, but she was clearly unable to talk. How we get up on the floor? You should try to go and sit on one of the chairs. I'll hold you. Just think that she's holding her. Okay. I slowly positioned her on the seat and made sure she wasn't going to fall. I'm going to get you something to drink. Please don't try to get up until I return. I rushed to the water dispenser, but of course, it was empty. Hmm. Here's my almost empty wallet in search of a few coins at the bottom. I then quickly put them into the vending machine to get a bottle of water for the semi-unconscious woman. We poured the water into a cup. I found that the water dispenser and gave it to her. She drank it slowly, trying to catch her breath. I want to get up. Can you help me, please? Sure. Take my hand. Thank you, child. That's so sweet of you to help me. She looks pale. Maybe I should ask her if she's also hungry. Ask her if she's hungry. Don't whisper. Um, important choices to make, y'all. What did I choose last time? Wait, ask her if she's hungry. Just to be kind to a stranger, your behavior increases, which ends revealing the mystery at the end. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Ooh. One mystery point. Are you alright? Do you need some food? I think I think I have a few coins left. I could go to the vending machine and get you something. Oh, thank you, child. I didn't flinch from hunger. I am. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, but it's such a common thing in these parts. Poverty and I should have noticed your clothes. What about me clothes? My mother used to have a dress similar to this, and I know it was very expensive. She received it as a gift from my father when she was promoted. And where are your parents now? They're no longer with us. They're gone a long time ago. But I shouldn't worry you with this. You must have problems of your own. My problems no longer have a solution. Uh, what are you here for? Are you visiting? You're not. I'm not visiting either. But I think you've already figured that out. I should get going. I have an appointment. You know, no one showed me so much kindness before, and collapsing in the streets has become a regular activity for me. You're a very special person. I will also save you, I might say. Thank you, ma'am. Please tell me your name, child. I need to know what my savior's called. Aw. Rain. Such a beautiful name. Rain, love with all your soul, and you will find salvation. Just never lose hope in yourself or the person next to your heart, even though sometimes it might seem impossible. I don't have anybody. Good luck, child, and whatever you may need. Go to your appointment. Please don't forget my words. Thank you, ma'am. Take care of yourself. Oh, right. I'm gonna see a doctor. A doctor. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put some voices here, so don't judge me. All right. It's not getting any better. The current treatment isn't working. You're running out of time. We do have this experimental treatment that's proven to be a success in the patients, but your health insurance doesn't cover it. Could barely cover your current treatment. How much? 300K. 300K. This is impossible to obtain. I'm sorry, Ray. I wish there was something I could do about it. Should I try asking again? Beg him or leave? Oi, it's been a while. Beg him? Please, doctor. Isn't there another treatment besides this one? I'm begging you. If it would exist, I would have given it to you in a second. I took an oath in saving lives, and it kills me when I know there's nothing I can do about this. Thank you, doctor. Y'all have chosen. Hmm. For your drink, like, this is the part of my job that I hate the most. That's what I hear, and like, you're working somewhere and next patient, and you're like the center of attention, the one that gives like the bad news, and you're just like, oh no. Like trying to give bad news to someone instead of the good news. Mm-mm. I sat on the bench remembering how I first found out that I was sick. How my brain couldn't process the information at first, like they were talking about somebody else. I was feeling like I was having some outer body experience. My mind slowly carried me to a time where I actually felt safe. 10 years ago. Aww. Journal. You found something. What did you find, sweetheart? Yep, the mom. A beautiful flower. It's beautiful indeed. Why did you take it from the ground? If you left it there, the flower would have lasted longer. Sometimes you have to think about the others' joy before your own. Sure, you're happy. You now have a beautiful flower, but it would remain on the ground. Other people enjoy its beauty. I know that the world is different than it used to be, but you always have to have moral values. Think of the person next to you and how to impact her before you do something. I'm sorry, Mother. I will next time. Oh, it's raining. Hurry! It started raining. I noticed that, sweetheart. We have to go home. Not yet. Just enjoy. You know that's why I called you rain? Because I love summer rain. It's special. It gives you a sensation like no other. Fills you with joy and hope. And that's when you are to me my biggest joy, the miracle I hope for. That's what she was. My mother. Always looking after others. Not integrated into the merciless new world. She was the only person I know that ignored rudeness and malevolence. She would always answer a man with her kindness, never leaving it to impact her general state of happiness. We stayed there, dancing and laughing in the rain until the sun came out of the clouds and a beautiful rainbow appeared. My mother died a couple of years after, soon followed by my father, who was a genetically modified elements and the constant lack of finances that would provide the daily basis make the average life expectancy to be around 45-50 years of age. I was left alone at a young age, but so are thousands of other children that had to get by, even though this should be a time where they're just starting to learn the basics of this world. I sat on the bench until the truth slowly settled in my mind for my upcoming death. Became reality, not just some vague thought. It's time for me to return to the crappy apartment I call home. Mm, yeah. Will she get the money to work or improve herself? Yeah, just let's see. This is a place I've been staying in for the last 2 years. It's a pretty dim room if you don't mind the lack of everything else except an old kitchen and a bed. But I don't complain. My previous apartment was much worse, and here the rent is actually cheaper because it's situated on the bad side of town. As I sat on the bed, a little dizzy from my current treatment, I heard the elevator moving. You're the only person I used was in. My sight went to the entrance door to see what's going up. I first thought that it's my lamp, though I paid the rent this month. Instead of a person, the elevator returned empty. There was something on its floor. A red letter. An envelope. This was not a regular envelope like the ones you receive bills in or junk mail. But this one was made of a thick, expensive paper. Nothing that I would usually receive. Tap on the envelope to pick it up. Okay, we're gonna tap on it. Let's tap on this. Let's tap on it, yo. There we go. I've opened it with care, as I never held such a fine texture in my hands. Ooh. Your fate is not decided yet. Come to where high life begins to stare your destiny in the face. Excuse me? What? So am I gonna tap on it? Tap? Oh, okay. To be continued. Alright then. Okay. Alright, y'all. That's it for the first episode of The Pleasure Lane. Make sure to like, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. If y'all are enjoying it, yes, again, I'll repeat it. Like and subscribe. Check out this video down below. Yeah. And I'll see you guys on the second episode. Bye.